Guys, what's up? Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here. Guys, we have some insane news coming out from Canada, from Canadian government and United States. Guys, the world is going crazy actually, guys. I don't know if you've seen, but Donald Trump has just announced that he's going to be imposing 25% tariffs on Canada. And I'm a little bit disappointed, guys, because I've seen a lot of Canadian government speaking about it, and they were more acting to it, like sucking it up, rather than acting on from the strength power on it. If you look at the Mexican president, where the lady there, she just came out and she said, well, for one punch we'll punch you back and you're going to get it back. But Canadians are like, oh, we are so disappointed, oh, we are so discouraged, I don't know what to do about it. We called Trump and everything is fine. Guys, I want to tell you guys, not everything is fine. If that was to happen, it's already a shaking economy that is going down, with unaffordable housing, inflation, and Canadian dollar shaking each time Trump sneezes. I mean, guys, we are going to be basically screwed, because 70% of our trade, as far as I know, is with United States, and that is huge. Like, just the news of that can shake Canadian dollars off the branch, and well, our economy is already kind of going down, guys. And if you look at this entire news, our auto manufacturing parts are traveling to US, from Canada to US, back and forth, make cars unaffordable. And I know what you're about to say, guys. Like, well, we are dependent on the US economy. It's a superpower, it's a super economy, and well, we have to kind of count with them. And yes, that is true, but I expected a little bit more strength from Canadian government, because after all, if Canada and Canada and Mexico were to unite, US is going to starve without food, because 80% of their produced groceries. Oh, guys, where do you think the beef is coming and milk is coming? Of course, it's coming from Alberta. The oil and other things are coming from here, and the Mexican fruits and berries, all of that stuff, and all the produce coming to United States. So yes, Canada and and Mexico have this kind of thing. And also, to speak frankly about the United States and all the crime and all the guns, they're actually coming, well, from United States into Canada. It's not like Canada is exporting anything to United States. I'm pretty sure we have more issues of all of those illegal migrants coming through the border, running away from Trump. Where the hell do you think they're going to be coming to? Of course, to Canada. But the Canada gets the blame for probably 5 Indian nationals that walked across the border somewhere in Saskatchewan. That's what we are going to notice. It's actually kind of, guys, kind of weird, where Canada's immigration minister just got himself a job working for Donald Trump after this post, because he has to kind of sort it out. So what do you guys think? Is this the bluff, or is it going to happen? I want to say, guys, it's crazy what's going on with Canadian economy right now, because, well, your vote, your vote is probably worth $250. That's at least what the Liberal government is looking at right now, giving away the $250 to people who don't really need it. Like, it's not going to be given to seniors. It's going to be given only to those people who are working and the incomes are up there under $160 and $160,000. And you guys also know that it's going to be pretty crazy, because, well, that's not a big thing. And they're also doing GST and HST, basically a tax cut for the holiday season, powered up by the carbon tax, which is coming out on April 1st, the Fool's Day. That's when the carbon tax is coming out to hunt us down, guys, in a country which is not in New Zealand or Australia and this Canada, guys. I was just looking at Pierre Poilievre speaking about Team Canada. Guys, the interesting part is that it's a everyone is thinking, well, we handled Trump for the previous terms and we'll be able to handle him again. But it's interesting how much that guy has just over one tweet, which might be a bluff or just something to happen during negotiation table. I actually, guys, want to ask you, what do you think is going to happen? I kind of see it as a good thing, guys. It's a wake-up call for Canada and for Canadians. It's a wake-up call saying, get your shit together and start working, because otherwise, if there is no difficulty, there is no progress, we are too relaxed here. I think it's a good wake-up call for our economy to maybe be less dependent on the United States, maybe diversify our economy, maybe work with other countries as well, and so that just one country cannot just say something like that and crush our entire economy like they did. Guys, if you look at the the value of dollar, I'm pretty sure that's exactly when he tweeted, when Canadian dollar collapsed for a moment. It's recovered since then, but I think it was exactly on that time when the tweet came out, guys. What do you think if a country's currency can be shaken by a single tweet, not even on Twitter, but on Truth Social, Trump's social media? I think it's pretty bad news for Canada. I think we are putting all the baskets, I mean, all the eggs into one basket and all the baskets into one egg. Whatever I was going to say to you guys, it's like Justin Trudeau was going to drink, paper boxes out of water bottles or something like that, guys. Pretty crazy what's happening with Canadian economy right now. Chrystia Freeland said not to worry about it and everything is going to be fine. And with all the gestures, which is kind of hilarious. I love how her gestures, guys. I don't know if I love it or not, but I just want to say, guys, we have to do something about it. Trump is shaking the entire economy without even being the president yet, just the president-elect, and going after Canada unjustifiably. And instead of playing the victim, guys, we should be coming from the power, from position of strength and doing something about it. I mean, we have this unaffordable housing situation. So many Canadians are going to food banks. Kids are coming hungry to school, and we can keep on talking about axing the tax, and that's big thing for Pierre Poilievre. I'm pretty sure he's going to be the new PM, but I think even himself, I would want to see a little bit more strength and courage to speak up to those things, and because I didn't see any position of strength from Canadian government so far. I kind of admire Mexican president, that lady who spoke from position of strength, and probably that's what Trump would understand better. And I would want to see more of that from Canadian government as well, guys. And I'm pretty sure it's a good news, because this way we'll be able, even if they put that thing, and that thing could be just a warning call and wake up call for us to diversify our economy, make more international partners, put all the eggs in different baskets. It's like, guys, it's like you're in Canada right now, when the only one family member is working and you're dependent on that one employer, and they lay you off. Same thing with United States. If that's the only source of income for Canada, we are basically screwed. And that's just a wake-up call saying that, hey guys, we have to diversify, we have to partner with other countries, maybe India, maybe China, maybe, guys, I know those are the words that you don't want to hear on this channel, but besides the United States, European Union, and other countries too. So we have to diversify our trade so that one country cannot come out. China shouldn't be able to come out and say we are going to screw you up, or United States shouldn't be able to do that, or India shouldn't be able to do that. And I think that's our vulnerability, international vulnerability that we have. And I think, guys, there is a way to fix it, and we have to start working on it immediately, even if the threat doesn't come, because now we know that any president of the United States can just come out, or not even the president, tweet something, and our dollar is just going to collapse, and we are all going to be basically screwed, guys. What do you guys think is the best solution for this situation, guys? Would Pierre Poilievre be able to resolve it, guys? Would axing the tax help? I think axing taxes, well, we definitely have to get rid of carbon tax, in my opinion, because even in this, guys, free public library in Calgary that I'm recording this video from, guys, for you, my hands are a little bit cold. And I want to say, guys, it's because we need heat, and if we are going to be charging for heating, like, guys, it's crazy, guys, to charge you tax on heat while we have heat happening, let's say, where I was born in Ukraine. Every day we literally have explosions going on, and tanks going on, and drones going on. I just spoke to someone, guys, who is basically my brother's friend, who is sitting in the trenches in Ukraine, and I'll tell you, guys, they're pissing in a bottle because there are drones flying over the head, and they're afraid to get out of the trench, not to get to survive. That's basically what's happening out there. And here we are imposing taxes on snow in Canada, which sounds kind of like out of this world, out of proportion. I'm just talking about some guy who got drafted into army, just walking down the street, military people stopped by and they said, hey, welcome, Sat Sri Akal ji, you're going to war. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I want to read your comments. What do you think? And do you agree with what I'm saying or not? Leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in next video. Bye for now.